Welcome to the Twitter V3 video tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to configure Twitter as part of your digital signage presentation. In version 3 of this component, we've added other capabilities, such as including images, the date, the time, as well as the person that's doing the tweet. We also have improved the caching capabilities, and this is powered by Scenes, so you can take advantage of things like transitions and custom styling. So with that, let's begin. So the first thing I did was log into my Enterprise Studio since it is part of the Enterprise account. So switch over to your media store and click on Not Installed, and you can see that we have the Twitter component right here. Now make sure that you see the bird icon. If you see the letter T, that would be version 2. So you can make sure that you have the bird icon, that would be version 3. And once you've selected version 3 of Twitter, click on Install Now. Next, we need to get an authentication token from Twitter, so navigate your browser to twitter.signage.me and press on Enter. Go ahead and log in to your Twitter with your username and password. Click on Sign In. And here we're provided with the token. Go ahead and copy this to the clipboard. And let's go ahead and log into our Studio Pro. So here I'm logged into Studio Pro. I have a campaign called Twitter Campaign, just a free channel, nothing special there. Go ahead and switch to my scene editors. Click on the plus sign to add a new scene. Call this our Twitter scene. Select the background or the item right under the outline, either one is fine. And after you select the background, you want to switch over here and enable the Twitter. Essentially, you're assigning this scene to be a Twitter scene. Once you do that, you can go ahead and type in JSON right here under Components to select the JSON item. Drag and drop that, and then you can start mapping the fields. So for example, I want to map this to be the text, and I can drag over another one and map this to be screen name, and so on. And so for the sake of saving some time, I went ahead and created just scene just like I showed you earlier, and over here I just have a regular label, says posted by, but this is again is a JSON item mapped to the screen name, another one mapped to the created at, this is the image. Also, we have the actual text, the actual tweet right here. So all pretty straightforward, all JSON items except one single label. Let's go ahead and switch back to our timeline. And we'll switch over here to our scenes. Let's go ahead and filter by Twitter. Select the scene, drag and drop it to the free channel. And over here, we're going to paste the token that we created earlier. So make sure you just paste it right here. Go ahead and press Enter, and you can see that we're pulling the latest tweets. If I switch over to my general, go ahead and take off the random, reduce the interval, and also let's go ahead and set up the pool to actually have animation in between tweets, and go ahead and save our work. We'll go ahead and make a little bit more room here and click on play. And you can see that the Twitter cards are switching from one to the next. And just to confirm, I went ahead and logged into my Twitter account. You can see that I see the same tweets. And if you wanted to test this out, you can do just that. Go ahead and switch back to our Studio Pro. Go ahead and double click on the component. And you can see Hello World right here being updated. One last thing I wanted to show you is the ability to filter by a particular screen name. So right now you can see that I'm following both Barack Obama, and Barack Obama also follows Bill Gates, and therefore I'm seeing both of their posts in my particular account. So you see I got Barack Obama, and here's Bill Gates. But let's say that I only wanted to see Bill Gates' posts. So what I can do is I can filter by his screen name. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in Bill and press on Enter. And when I press on play, I'm only going to see Bill Gates' post right now. If I did the same thing for Barack Obama, I can just go like this. It's good enough for a filter, just BAR. And I'm only seeing his posts. If I only wanted to see my post, I can put my screen name. And I will only see my screen name posts. And I only have one, so it cycles through it. So the filter is a really nice way to view posts on a particular user or particular screen name on your own Twitter account. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and now you know how to include Twitter with your digital signage presentation. Thank you and have a good one.